Hello everybody, welcome to part 11 of Bayonetta. Last time we went through Paradiso, A Remembrance of Time. That's literally what the chapter was called, I'm not making that up. And today we're going to get out of the Remembrance of Time and reunite with our friends. But not entirely, and you'll see what I mean by that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. I think I actually used one lollipop last chapter.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to
Nice
me,
coat clipping, Rodon.
these are the real works of art.
So I said if it wasn't loud enough in the next part, I would adjust it. I lied. It is the next part, and I haven't done anything because I actually haven't checked the footage from last episode. Oh well. When I'm done with today's recording session, I will adjust the volume as need be. And today I'm hoping to get to the next boss. So anyway, I'll shut up and let you watch the cutscene. This one has a little bit of foreshadowing in it.
I've been there before. Jean? Cereza? The little one? Tentacles? Why did it have to be tentacles?
You know what's a real shame is that we can't use those guns that they have, from what I recall. I know there's a funky pair of guns you can get. I think it's you get them by playing hard mode. But they're like an alien, like, set of guns. They fire lasers and stuff. Alright, so that was taken care of pretty fast. Lost a bit of health, a good amount, but we're still going. I think next time I enter the gates of hell, I'm going to buy a witch heart. I think. It might be a good idea. But yes, camera, I know. I'm supposed to go down there. I just gotta look for secrets real fast. Down the pit we go. And this section of Vigrid looks pretty familiar. No shoot. No shoot. No shoot. Only punch. Only I shoot. You no shoot. Oh boy. Okay, looks like I can't even jump over that big old slab. Great. So I gotta go and get all 4 of these gears. Not that big of a deal. There goes his head. I don't even think it lands in the bucket. I'm gonna pick up his horn there. That did the trick, but it also took a good chunk away from the usability of it, unfortunately. But we can still manage. Looks like I used all of it there. I hit the other mouse button instead of mouse 1, hit mouse 2. Not a big deal. I can manage. So you take about 3 hits, and I'm gonna go ahead and fight these guys. I'm sorry for being so tired, if you can tell. I've done literally nothing all day. Yeah, the Grace and Glory that you can't actually witch time, I think those come in at this chapter after this one. Or one of them comes in. Either that or it's the one before the final battle. Can't remember. Nice. I will take a platinum medal, thank you. But we're gonna go ahead and go this way. Get that secret there. That little chest. Whatever's in it. I really don't care, but I want it. And then we're gonna go to church. Yep, a moon pearl, nice. Not bad. Not great either. I mean, what we have of the magic bar is pretty good, considering I lose it a lot. Because I'm bad. And OBS does not really like Bayonetta right now. And I'm getting low frames. Well, not really low frames, it's more choppy. Probably like what you're seeing right now. If it's just not a constant 30 FPS. If it is, I would honestly rather be playing at that than this choppiness that it's at right now. It'll get better. I'm sure of it. I don't know what's causing it. It's probably just that this area is just so, like, complex and weird. It's kind of all over the place right now. It's alright. That's not to say this port is bad. This port is amazing. No, when I played this without OBS running and recording stuff, it was actually very smooth. I don't think I got that climax bonus. Oh well. But yeah, it was very smooth, and there was little to no slowdown when I played it without OBS. which was a real treat, considering that I feel like the Xbox, even the Xbox version, is a little bit slower than this version, because this version feels buttery smooth. And I say that a lot, but it's not over-exaggerating. Like, it runs flawlessly for me, aside from the OBS issues, but that's OBS and recording in general. Recording just kind of slows all the games of my system down for the most part, because I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty underpowered system. I mean, I run most games on like high or ultra settings, but those games are also from like earlier than 2013. So like PS3 games. And I know this is like basically a PS3 game, but it's also like been redone basically. Like there's significant visual changes that I've noticed that were either there before and I just didn't like care enough to notice them, or they just literally weren't even there before. But this game is pretty on par with, I want to say, the Wii U version on visuals, but performance, the Xbox is pretty superior. But this takes both of those. Okay. Before I had that little stutter there, this game takes both visuals from the Wii U, which were enhanced and a bit brighter, and the superior performance of the Xbox 360 version, and combines them, and it's just a treat. I love it. I wish you would slam your face against the platform so I can let out the sword. You about to do it? Close enough. Punch the platform again, bud. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm gonna use another one of those. Didn't really want to. But he's being a little poo-poo. Should finish him off. If not, I'll just shoot him. There he goes. And I can't even get those halos because they fell into oblivion. Excellent. But the big baby here is gonna fucking make church go round and round. combo there. Spin him around. Give him the foot. And be a-okay. Bada boom. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to time this jump. Pretty good. Yep, right here. Right here's good. There's a little bit of there's a secret up there that I'm not even gonna bother to try to get, because getting past these guys is a biatch. Just gonna continue on because we are almost done with this chapter, and we are almost reunited with Luca and Cereza. See, it's statues like these where we gotta be cautious. Alright, I have no lollipops. Excellent. And there's not a gates in hell in sight, but I'm confident enough in my skills to stay alive that I will not die. Because we gotta fight these dudes. And you know how they are. Yeah, here's the one that you can't activate witch time on. And I think while he's in play, you can't activate witch time on the other guy either. So I'm gonna try to take care of him first. Yeah, see, witch time is completely unavailable for reasons that are stupid. Those reasons being this guy. So we're gonna take care of him. I don't even care about the other guy right now. Once I get his claws, because usually the first one that you kill will drop their claws. He will be a piece of cake, and if I remember correctly, we might have to fight 2 pairs of these dudes. I know there's a part where you have to, and I absolutely hate it. Nope, just these guys. Good. Alright, we got a little bit of health. That should suffice us until the end of the chapter.
What happened to Mummy?
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all. I can't believe that witch. Placing a poor, helpless child under her spell. If she did anything to this little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy!
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
What is this? It's yummy.
I don't know. It's candy. Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some yummies. Would you like some?
Is that cat your friend?
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire. What a stupid name. Well, so much for taking the highway. That just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you. So, Cerecita, that woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. My mummy is strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
And so we're gonna move on with the chapter, we're about at the end. Just gotta find the portal back to Chaos without freaking killing myself here. But there's 2 green lures at the end. Nice. That's pretty good. Considering we don't have lollipops, and, you know, that's kind of dumb now. But we're gonna go to the gates of hell, and we're gonna get a heart. Get a heart and some lollipops, and be on our merry way.
How much you ask? I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
Gonna grab the lollipops first because I want to be able to buy these. These are very, very more important than increasing our health bar, even though increasing the health bar is very nice. I could buy more, but I'm not going to, just in case I need to buy something that I really need. I might increase the health towards the final battle. Yeah, we gotta fight more of these dudes. They're like made of holy water or something. Ah, Witch Time, how I missed you for the one fight you were gone. Yeah, see, they just form water. They're pretty easy to kill, given they are water. And I think Bayonetta moves a bit slower in water. But she can breathe underwater, which is really convenient. I don't know how you can explain that you can breathe underwater, but I don't know, she can. I'm not questioning it. It's kind of helpful, not gonna lie. So we just gotta wait for him to pop up at the right moment so I can get some witch time in on him. There we go. Yep, and there's one more, just like I recalled. So I'm gonna activate witch time here for myself. Try to deal with this guy in one single combo, which ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna make my way back here. Activate witch time again. Oh, looks like he's down there, but I can still get him because he popped his head out of the water. And that Madama's Butterfly's fist will take care of him. Move back over here. Be ready to activate witch time again. Alright, so we gotta use that wall bounce skill we get. And we gotta go save Cereza and Luca. That chapter 10 is done. Just gotta play some angel attack and we'll move on to the next chapter. Blonde trophy, or not a blonde trophy, a bronze trophy. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack. Ready, fire!
Alright, so it looks like we got a lot of bullets here. Ah, you hex got my way. There we go. I'm not even gonna go for that one. That one I will go for, and I will get. 100 points, not bad. So with that, I'm going to get 2 Mega Green Lollipops. This is more than I had on my other playthrough because I ended up having to use some of them when I got desperate. I also had like 2 or something Red Hot Shots. But other than that, that's Chapter 10. Part 11 is done. Join us next time as we handle the next boss, the big tentacle baby monster. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.